The jungle was alive with the whispers of leaves rustling in the evening breeze. The golden hues of the setting sun bathed the dense foliage in a warm glow, casting long shadows across the forest floor. High above, nestled within the thick branches of an ancient tree, a pair of piercing yellow eyes scanned the landscape below. It was a leopard, sleek and powerful, its spotted coat blending seamlessly with the dappled light filtering through the canopy. This was Raka's domain. He had spent years mastering the art of patience, of silent movement, of striking with the precision of a coiled serpent. Tonight, he had set his sights on a herd of deer grazing near a small, bubbling stream. They were oblivious to his presence, their ears flicking lazily as they enjoyed the safety of numbers. But Raka knew better. Safety was an illusion. He descended from his perch with the grace of a falling leaf, each movement calculated, deliberate, his muscles tense beneath his spotted coat as he crept forward, his paws making no sound against the soft earth. He was a phantom, a shadow in the darkness, an unrelenting force of nature. The deer, unaware of their impending doom, continued their feast. Raka's sharp gaze locked onto a young doe near the edge of the group, her slender legs making her an easy target. He measured the distance, the wind, the slightest rustling of the underbrush. Then, with the explosive power of a springing panther, he leaped. The world seemed to freeze in that moment. The doe's head snapped up, her eyes wide with terror, but it was too late. Raka's claws sank into her flesh, his weight dragging her down as his powerful jaws clamped around her throat. She thrashed, kicking wildly, but Raka held firm. He had done this 100 times before. Within moments, her struggles weakened, and her body fell limp in his grasp. The jungle held its breath. The other deer had scattered, their hooves pounding the earth as they fled into the darkness. Raka stood over his kill, his chest heaving with exertion, his golden eyes gleaming with triumph. This was his prize, his reward for the endless nights of hunger, for the relentless pursuit of survival. But then the air shifted. A deep, rumbling growl echoed through the trees, low and menacing. Raka's ears flicked back, his muscles tightening as he turned his head slowly. Emerging from the shadows was a figure far larger than himself, a lion, golden mane rippling in the breeze, eyes burning with the fire of dominance. It was Bhato, the king of this territory, a beast of immense power. His body was scarred from battles won, his presence alone enough to make the strongest tremble. He stepped forward, each pawfall a silent declaration of ownership. The air around him crackled with authority. Raka knew what was coming, but he was not one to surrender easily. He crouched low, his tail lashing behind him, a warning to the usurper. But Bhato was undeterred. With a sudden, terrifying roar, he lunged. The leopard barely dodged in time, rolling to the side as Bhato's massive paw swiped through the air where he had stood moments ago. Dust and leaves scattered as the two predators faced off, muscles taut, eyes locked in a battle of wills. Bhato was stronger. Raka was faster. The jungle bore witness as they clashed, Raka darting and weaving, striking with sharp, precise claws while Bhato countered with sheer force. But it was a losing battle. The lion's size and strength gave him an advantage that could not be overcome. A powerful swipe sent Raka tumbling backward, his ribs aching from the impact. Bhato roared again, this time not in challenge, but in triumph. He had won. Raka knew he could not win against a lion in a contest of strength. Defeated, but not broken, he backed away, his eyes burning